Hi, my name is Kent.Heckel, and this is the worst morning ever. So, I'm just gonna reenact, right? I'm laying here in bed. I'm like, oh, alright, I'm gonna get up now. It's like at least 2 p.m. Get up. Step 1, 2. And my sister's lovely dog Gaston has decided to poop on my clothing. Not just like on it, like on it. So there's like poop in it. So I stepped on both of it, smashing it in, right? And then I'm like, okay, that's disgusting. So I move over here, boom, another step. And because it was still dark, right? So I take another step in it. So that's 3 steps in poop. And I was like, this is unbelievable. So I needed to take a shower anyway. So I went upstairs to yell at my sister and take a shower. Get upstairs, find out there's no hot water. Also, there's hardly any heat because I'm upstairs in a towel. I'm like, wow, it's cold, that's weird. And then my dad goes, what happened? So I was like, hey, Lindsay, your dog on my clothes. And she just covered her mouth and was just like, oh my God, I am so sorry. And then my dad was like, just to make it a little bit worse, there's no hot water. And I almost just collapsed onto the floor because I was at my feet covered in poop. And it was just the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Just look at this. That got poop on it, that got poop, that got poop, that got poop, that got poop. Whereas that got poop, that got poop, and that got poop. That's 4 pairs of jeans and 2 t-shirts. How did he even do that? Honestly, how? You should teach me that. It's impressive. I'm so angry. So we're watching the movie Shooter, but this house is unbelievably cold. So it's what, 54 in this room? Yeah. And it's 39 in Dad's room. Yeah. 39, because it's hardy. It's 13 degrees outside. So thank goodness you're getting. Yeah, no, they know we have no heat. I'm in a sleeping bag, and under the blanket Jami got me, and I'm still dying and can't feel my toes. This is horrible. Oh, we get to go to dinner tonight though, and I think we're all just counting down until that happens. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, warmth. Oh, it's warm. We got the booth. Oh, it's so warm and it makes me so happy.
He was like, are you in school this week?
I can exist.
Like, no, I'm out of school.
I can't explain to you how amazing this feels just to have food in front of us right now. Oh yeah. Because it is so unbelievably, like, relieving and warm and just everything. And I'm very excited. We're also talking about our plans this weekend. We think we might still go to the hut, even though it's absurdly cold. I want to do it. Everyone else is being chickens and they've got plans. But Kelsey and I, we're into it. You're into the trip this weekend? Yeah. Leland, are you into the trip? So, we got a carrot cake and they got ice cream as well. We're kind of trying to make this meal last as long as possible because it is so cold back in the house. We just don't want to go there. Also, it got really quiet when we started talking. Thanks all for making vlogging weird. Right, it's trivia night. I don't know why we weren't even part of that. I tore it up. I was ready with my. What did you throw at me? I watched you throw something at me. What'd you throw at me? Can the iPhone 86? Can you not? Like, you have one job, and this is be my sister. Wow, that's close. Woo.
I don't know. Oh, -3.
Oh my God, it's -3 degrees. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is so brutal! And there's no heat in our house. It's gonna be this temperature when we get back. Sorry I'm super dark, but just like... Yes. In case you're wondering, wait, let me focus. That is water and fire in the same shot right now. So what we're doing is we're trying to heat the entire house on this fire because it's actually just so cold. That right here, it's warm, but like in Dad's room it's still 30 degrees in his bedroom. So I'm gonna keep gloves and hats and socks and everything on tonight. It's gonna be a long one. Oh, come on. So if you look behind me, this is tonight's sleeping arrangement. So Nancy, Dad, and I have decided that we are going to post up in front of the fireplace because it's just not bearable anywhere else in this house. Great. Sounds like fun. But I think today's a perfect example of, you know, what you guys were concerned about. Like, Ken, how are you going to express joy every single day, even if there's like a hard day? And I think today's perfect because today was a hard day for me. Like, let's just go through it. Let's go through it. I wake up out of bed and put 2 feet straight in dog poop. Just 1 foot dog poop, 2 foot dog poop, smashing it into my clothes, like my nice clothes. And I was like, oh man, are you kidding me? And then from there, come up in a towel so I can take a shower. The house has no heat, so it's freezing cold, and I'm naked in a towel. And my siblings are sitting there laughing at me, and they're like, by the way, no hot water. But then I went back downstairs. I had to wash off my feet in cold water, which was first world problem, but still. It was just a rough day. But then we spent all day hanging out in the freezing cold, and now I'm sleeping in front of the fireplace with my family, which is adorable. But we were at that restaurant tonight, and the waiter was coming up to us, and my family was making fun of me for this morning. And I told him the story, and he just kind of laughed. But then I thought, you know what? I'm finding humor in this situation. Like, even though it's bad, and even though it stinks, like, I'm finding humor in the fact that I stepped in poop, couldn't shower, it was ice cold for the rest of the day. I mean, it's funny. You right there, Dad? Well, also we put up this blanket as a partition between that room because there can't be any more drafts and stuff. But I just look at it in a funny way. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks, but whatever. Things happen. So, yeah, today was a rough day, but you know what? We found the joy in it, and it was fun. Alright, so now we were going to head to sleep in the ice room, or the warm room of the house. That's not the ice room. Alright, well, highlight of the day was going to that restaurant tonight. It was so fun. And gratitude, I'm grateful for my family and that waiter for helping me realize how, you know what, this is kind of funny. Even though it sucks, it's funny. So find the joy even in the bad things. They can still be funny. Alright, well, I love you all so much, okay? Finish that heart. I will see you in a vlog tomorrow. Stay warm. Love you, bye. Well, this is the first time I've ever been kicked out of a library for staying too long. This is a monumental moment in my life, guys. They seem really invested. Seriously, how sick are all of these bookshelves?